Stefania has only been a vegan since January of the year 2020. She was much more attractive, much more beautiful, much more physically fit, much more impressive to look at before she was vegan. Now, I'm vegan myself. I care about the future of the vegan movement. The conclusion I draw from this is not that it's impossible to be in great shape on a vegan diet. I don't even conclude that it is more difficult to be in shape on a vegan diet. My conclusion is that we should not choose our leaders, we should not choose our spokespeople on the basis of their physical appearance. If you've really got intellectual respect for her or admiration, then you should judge her by the same standards, the same intellectual standards, the same ethical standards that you would apply to the ugliest men in the vegan movement, or say an elderly woman who's a leader in the movement who may not have any sex appeal that she can ply to get ahead in this thoroughly corrupt political movement at all. Stefania is a career model. She is specifically an erotic model who does nude photography, softcore porn, and hardcore porn on OnlyFans, and she does porn specifically linked to her promotion of the vegan movement. She is in much worse physical shape now. She looks much worse today than she did just 5 years ago, immediately before she became vegan, let alone many years ago when she was, so to speak, in the glory of her youth. It's harder to be in shape at 45 than at 25, and that's why there are so few Olympic athletes who are 45 years old. Stefania's struggle, to some extent, I sympathize. But whether it is just because she is too lazy or for some other reason, the moral of the story we have to take from this is that pornography and politics should be two separate things. We should not choose our political leaders on the basis of their pulchritude at all, because that would be pulchritocracy.
Ain't no school for this shit. Ain't no school for this shit. You gotta be smart enough to pick up the information as you go. If you can find a nigga that can tell you that I own something, I'll give him whatever you say I own. But because I can't remember a nigga doing nothing for me, nigga.